Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Samasta Jana Kalyani Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. We have seen the first 3 verses of this Margabandhu Stotram. We'll chant from the beginning. Shambho Mahadeva Deva Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Devesha Shambho Shambho Mahadeva Deva Phalabanam Vratkiritam Phalanirtrarchishadakta Pancheshu Kitam Shulahatarati Kutam Shuddhamardendu Chudam Bhaje Margabandhum Shambho Mahadeva Deva Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Devesha Shambho Shambho Mahadeva Deva Ange Virajat Bhujangam Abragangatarangabhiramottamangam Omkaravati Kurangam Siddha Samsevidangrim Bhaje Margabandhum Shambho Mahadeva Deva Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Devesha Shambho Shambho Mahadeva Deva Nityam Chidananda Rupam Nihnuta Shesha Lokesha Vairi Pratapam Kartasvaragendra Chapam Kritivasam Bhaje Divya Sanmargabandhum Shambho Mahadeva Deva Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Devesha Shambho Shambho Mahadeva Deva. Today we'll see this 4th, 5th and 6th verse. Kandarpa Darbhagnamisham Kalakantam Mahesham Mahavyomakesham Kundabadantam Suresham Koti Surya Prakasham Bhaje Margabandhum Shambho Mahadeva Deva Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Devesha Shambho. Valentine Day usually comes before Shivaratri. You know the reason? because Bhagavan Shiva has burnt the Cupid, the god of love, with his third eye. So it's better that Valentine Day comes before, because afterwards he won't exist. Kandarpa, that is the name of the god of love. Why is he called Kandarpa? Because the very meaning, etymology is Kam Darpayami idi Kandarpa. Come whom, Darpayami, inflame. Whom do I instigate? Whom do I make hot with love? The body gets heated up when one is attracted to the opposite sex. So, Kam Darpayami idi Kandarpa, the Lord of Love, God of Love. Kandarpadarbhagnamisham. Kandarpasya darpam gnanti. Ishvaraha, the Lord has destroyed the darpa, the pride and arrogance of Kandarpa. That is Manmata. Manmata also is the name for God of love. Why? Because Man means Manaha. Man matanam karoti. He who throbs, makes it get agitated. So, an individual who has fallen in lust, his mind gets churned, and that churning is called matanam. The one who makes that is called man mataha. So, it is said that the Tarakasura, he was there and he was torturing the inmates of heavens, and the Devatas obviously went to Lord Brahma to seek guidance from him. And Lord Brahma is a very peculiar person. He just first gives the boon and then thinks about, oh my God, I might have made a mistake. So then Tarakasura, when he asked for the boon, I should become invincible. Brahmaji had some amount of sense. He said, okay, I cannot give you that boon, but there must be somebody who can kill you, who should, you must end. So whom do you want to kill you? He thought for a while and he was very smart. He knew that Bhagavan Shiva at that time remained as a forced bachelor because Dakshayani, Dakshasya Putri, was already burnt in the fire, which you might know the story. So Lord Shiva was alone, no wife. He was sitting in deep meditation, absorbed. So then he asked Brahma, he said, okay, I would be killed only by the son of Shiva. And Brahma said, Tatastu, without even thinking. Then now, when the Devatas came and said, how do we kill him, this Asura? Only son of Shiva can kill. What are you talking? Bhagavan Shiva is in meditation and he doesn't have a son and he doesn't even have a wife. What will we do? That is not my problem. You find a means to do this. So Devatas went back and then they started consulting everybody, and then what do we do now? Okay, there is only one way we can do is find out from Narada who is that who is born to marry Shiva. So Naradaji went around and then found out that Parvati, Parvata Putri, Parvati is very likely to get married to Shiva. She is already in deep love with him. And she is praying and worshipping Lord Shiva on the earth. So, that's the time. What we can do is, we will send this Lord of Love, the God of Love, Cupid or Kandarpa or Manmata, to Lord Shiva and disturb him in his meditation and make him fall in love with Parvati, and thereby, finally, we will achieve our end. So that we will have a son out of Shiva, and the son will kill this Tarakasura. Fine, we'll do that. So then he called Kandarpa. Come on, we want your services now. He said, whom I should make fall in love? Bhagavan Shiva. He said, please leave me. I can't do that. He is in deep meditation, and anybody who disturbs him, he will get very, very angry and upset. I will not be falling prey to this. He said, if you are not going to be doing our job, you will be deported from heavens. Your immigration will be cancelled. Your green card will go destroyed. Don't do this. Yeah, then listen to us. So unwillingly, half-heartedly, this Cupid said, okay, I will do it. And then he was sent to the abode of Lord Shiva, and he was sitting in deep contemplation and meditation. Then he took his bow, the flowery garland, the arrow. Then he aimed in between Shiva and Parvati and then released the arrow. Zzz, it went. Then Lord Shiva opened the eyes. Who disturbed my meditation here? Trying to create lust in my heart. He looked at Kandarpa. How dare you do it? He opened the third eye, which is the eye of knowledge, burnt him to ashes there. So that is the reason why he is referred as Kandarpa Darbhagnamisham. That the fire of knowledge alone can it can make desire find its end. Desire can be burnt into ashes only when the eye of knowledge is open. This is what symbolically it means. So the Lord Shiva, the very embodiment of knowledge, wisdom, in deep meditation, when he was disturbed, that he opened the third eye and then burnt the Lord of Love. Kandarpa Darbhagnamisham Kalakantam. Another name of Lord Shiva here is referred here as Kalakantam, he who has the deep blue throat. As you know, when the Samudra Madana was taking place, when both the Asuras and the Devatas are trying to get this Amrita out of this milky ocean, as they were churning with the churning rope called Vasuki, and then there first the Vasuki started exuding so much of fume of poison, deadly poison. Everybody ran helter-skelter here and there. Nobody could stand that poisonous gas, and also emitted the poison itself. At that time, everybody went to Vishnu. Bhagavan Vishnu said, it's very clear, what nobody wants, Bhagavan Shiva alone can take that. So they went and prayed to Lord Shiva. He took it in his own hand and drank the whole poison. But what he did was, even though he took it, but he did not make it go beyond the throat. He held it there itself. Therefore, that Visha, that Alahala Visha, turned his throat into a deep blue color. Kalakantam. So, symbolically what it means is, one of our Swamijis would say, that when you notice something which is wrong around you, notice but don't comment. Because, see, when we see something wrong or something negative in people or in situation, it is very likely that we start complaining about it, talking about it, negatively reacting to it. The person who is receiving your negative comment must be capable of understanding the impact of your statement and must be able to correct it. Otherwise, you will be branded as a complaint box. So, when you see something negative, do not immediately react. Only to the right person who will understand why it needs to be corrected is the one to whom you should address. And at the same time, don't even poison yourself because of that very situation. So neither you become bitter, nor you should make the world suffer out of that negativity. So the throat poison, neither it has gone in to pollute the Lord, nor he spit it out into the world to make it dangerous. So in our life, we should try to maintain our equilibrium and take the bitterness from the world, but don't become bitter. Only if you do that, then you become better. So Kalakantam, Lord Shiva's throat is of deep blue complexion. Kalakant Kandarpa Kalakantam Mahayesham. Then Mahavyomakesham. Lord Shiva is worshipped in as five elements also in India. As water, as fire, as earth, as air, as in space also. In a place called Chidambaram in India, in Tamil Nadu, there is a temple exclusively for the Lord Shiva, who is in the form of space. That is called Chidambara Rahasyam, where when you go there, there is a usual Shivalinga and all of these things worshipped, and one place where the Lord is worshipped in the form of space. So it will be usually, covered with a curtain. But when you go there and then you ask them, I would like to have a darshan, this is a special time for that darshan. And when they open that curtain, and what you will see there is nothing. Space. The Lord is worshipped as the space. What it means is there's a space of consciousness. Our Gurudev used to say, the consciousness is like the space between two thoughts. Just like when I'm talking to you, you are able to listen. But when I stop talking, what you listen is silence. When I'm talking, you will listen to the sound. But when I stop talking, what you listen is silence. So you are able to listen to the silence. You are able to. As much as you can listen to the sound, you can listen to the absence of sound also. In fact, the sound is traveling on the platform of silence. In the same way, our mind, the thoughts are in the platform of consciousness alone, they can travel. When the thoughts end, what remains there is consciousness. So our Gurudev used to say, when you are sitting in meditation, bring an end to one thought, and before the beginning of the next thought, pay attention to that space between these two thoughts. That is the presence of consciousness. Chid Akasha. Chidakasha Swarupa. And that Chid Akasha is Lord Shiva. He who has gone deep into his contemplation, and that Lord Shiva is remaining totally identified with that space of consciousness where the previous thought has ended, the next thought has not begun. In that utter silence and stillness, he remains as a pure awareness. That is why in Upanishad it is said, Pradibodha vididam madam amrutatvam hi vindate. Pradibodha viditam madam. In every thought there is this consciousness. When the consciousness is as though shrouded by the thoughts, you will not be able to understand the platform on which the thoughts are dancing. When the thoughts have ended and the new thoughts have not come, and that in the absence of thoughts, what is present there is this pure space of consciousness. Mahavyomakesham. Kandarpa Kalakantam Mahesham Mahavyomakesham. Vyoman means space. Mahavyom, in the space of consciousness. That is the Lord. Mahavyomakesham Kundabadantam Suresham. And the Lord Shiva's teeth now, physical beauty is explained here. Kunda Abadantam. Abha means the bright, shine. Abhasate. Abha. So Bha means to shine. Abhasate, shining everywhere. Like what? Like Kunda Badantam. Like that of the jasmine, white jasmine, the teeth of the Lord, the tooth of the Lord is so shining. Dantam. Kundabadantam Suresham. Koti Surya Prakasham Bhaje Margabandhum. And the Lord, His presence is like that of crores of suns which have come to rise at the same time. Even one sun, if you would like to see, it is very difficult. If crores of sun have to rise at the same time, what an amount of brilliance will be there. That is the brilliance of the Lord here. Koti Surya Prakasham Bhaje Margabandhum Kandarpa Darbhagnamesham Kalakantam Mahesham Mahavyomakesham Kundabadantam Suresham Koti Surya Prakasham Bhaje Margabandhum Shambho Mahadeva Deva. Go to the next verse. Manda Mandara Bhute Rudaram Mantaragendrasaram Mahagauryaduram Sindura Pracharam Sindurajati Dhiram Bhaje Margabandhum Shambho Mahadeva Deva Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Devesha Shambho Shambho Mahadeva Deva. Mandara Bhute Rudaram. It is said that in the heavenly gardens of Lord Indra, there are trees which are capable of giving all that you need, all various desires that you would like to accomplish, that can be accomplished from the tree of wish fulfilling trees. And one of them is a mandara. Mandara is the particular kind of flower, mandara bhuta. So the garden which is full of mandara trees, which can fulfill all the desires of those who seek it, who come to request from it. In the same way, the Lord Shiva is Udaram. Udaram means one who is so charitable, noble, ever giving with open heart, with extend his nobility and ability to help everybody. It is similar to that of the Mandara garden that is there in the garden in the heavens where the Lord Indra rules. Mandara Bhute Rudaram Mantaragendra Saram. And also the Lord is like that of the Mandara mountain. Mandara mountain is considered to be the one of the highest peaks in the legendary Puranic literature, and the Lord is so mighty like that of the, even surpassing the mightiness of the Mandara mountain. Mantaha Aga Indrasaram. Aga is a mountain, a huge mountain, and Mantara Aga Indrasaram Mahagauryaduram. And as a mountain, he is always in the company of or giving company to Gauri. Mahagauri Aduram. Adura means not far away, never far away, meaning always in the proximity of Gauri. Gauri means Gauraswaru, she who is bright and white, beautiful maiden from the mountain. She is, after all, the son of the Himachala, full of snow. Obviously, she is bright white like that of the snow. That's why she is called Gauri. And Mahagauri Aduram. He is never away. So he himself is the mountain and she is the mountain god. That's why in India, all the mountains, most of the mountains are ruled by Gauri, Durga, and the Lord Shiva is ever there. He has given his own body itself to her. Now, half of the body is ruled by Ardhanarishwar, She is staying with him as half of her body. She's a Californian girl, I would say. Because only in California, I see that the rule is that half of the property of the man will go to the will go to the wife. So if a man is doing ritual, the half of the punya, whatever he gains, is gone to his wife, and whatever she does, she takes 100%. Nothing for others, only for her. That's why it's California. So one 8th grade girl told me about this. One man, he was coming back home, and he suddenly found that day was his daughter's birthday, but he totally forgot about that. So he suddenly realized that. Then he went to a store to buy something for his daughter, young girl. So he went to the stores, and then they kept a lot of this Barbies. And how much is it? So this is $9.99. Barbie in the club, Barbie in the beach, Barbie playing tennis. $9.99. And then one more Barbie was there. There's $359. So why so costly? So the shopkeeper said, that is a divorced Barbie. Divorced Barbie in $359? Yes, because she comes with a apartment, the house, and the estate, and a car, and whatnot. Everything she has along with. So when it is divorced, it becomes values more. Anyway, so Maha Gauri Adura means what here? That the Lord is always in the company of Gauri there. Maha Gauri Aduram Sindura Dura Pracharam. Here there are two patantaras. Sindhura or Sindura. DH or D. SINDHU or SINDU. Sindhu, when you put Sindhura. So one is the meaning of the Sindur that they put, which is a red chameleon color, red chameleon. That is red, bright red. And the Lord is as much bright and far reaching like that of the bright red color. It's very interesting. The scientists have analyzed why red is, so bright and attractive. It is in the police also have said, the people who have red car, usually they go fast. So if you have a red car, very likely that the police will be watching you very closely because red runs usually. So why it is red? So they have found out that in the 7 colors diffraction of this light, starting the violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Right? That's the rainbow color. Red is the one extreme, violet is the other extreme. And red is the most bright one. One extreme it is. And for seeing red, when you see a red color, the eyes expand. So that's why in the traffic light also red, immediately stop. So red is usually a color for stop, danger, importance, pay attention. So Lord Shiva here, Sindura Dura Prachara. Prachara means reach. Dura Prachara, the far reaching presence of the Lord is like that of the red color. Sindhu. So, and the scientists have found out that for seeing red, the eyeballs expand, and seeing indigo, the violet, it contracts. So this is the one extreme, another is the other extreme. The one where neither contract nor expands is the color called the green. Right in the middle. Violet, indigo, blue, yellow, orange, red. The center one, the fourth one is green, and that is why you see the nature is green. The leaves, the plants, the grass, everything. Why green? Green is where when you see green, neither eyes are not strained at all. Neither it expands nor it contracts. The eyes are natural condition. The green. So red is on the other hand alertness. So another meaning Sindhu is where it's called prosperity. The Lord is prosperous and far-reaching. Sindhura dura pracharam. That is the meaning. Then Sindhurajendra Sindhurajadidhiram. Sindhu is also ocean. Sindhuraja is Varuna Bhagavan. And the Lord is a Lord who is controlling even the master of ocean, the god of ocean. Sindhuraja Raja Adidhiram. He is controlling even the Lord Varuna, who is the god of water. Sindhurajadidhiram Bhaje Margabandhum. To that Lord who is the companion on my way, in my journey of the soul. So therefore, to that Lord I worship. Mandara Bhuderudaram Mantaragendra Saram Mahagauryaduram Sindhura Dura Pracharam Sindhurajadidhiram Bhaje Margabandhum Shambho Mahadeva Deva Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Devesha Shambho. The last one. Appayya Yajvendra Geetam Stotra Rajam Patetyastu Bhaktya Prayane Tasyartha Siddhim Pradatte Margamadye Bhayam Chashutosho Maheshah Shambho Mahadeva Deva Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Devesha Shambho Shambho Mahadeva Deva. As I have explained to you before, the composer of this great Stotram, Stotra Rajam, this great composition by Appayya Dikshitar, who lived in the 15th century, Appayya Yajvendra Geetam. Yaj or Yajna is a performance ritual. And this Appayya Dikshitar not only is a great composer, but also he is a great performer of sacrifices. And Yajju Indra is the best among the Yajnakartas. Appayya Yajvendra and his Geetam, his song, his composition, Appayya Yajvendra Geetam and Stotra Rajam, the best among the Stotras, the king among the Stotras. Yaha Patet, too indeed, Yaha Patet, he who reads or recites, Bhaktya Prayane, with so much devotion, when Prayane, during any journey. Any journey one undertakes, if one is able to recite this beautiful composition, life itself is a journey. I have told you that. Zindahi ek safar. So that the whole life itself is a journey. But any journey you take, especially when you go for pilgrimage, etc., first you must prostrate to this beautiful Lord who is the divine companion. He is always with you. Just remember him. Tasya, to such a person who reads during a prayana, Artha Siddhim Pradatte. Pradatte, he gives what? What this Stotram, Artha Siddhim Pradatte. He gives the Artha means the purpose. Artha Siddhya, accomplishment of the purpose is taken care, is being given to that person. Tasyartha Siddhim Pradatte Marga Madhye Abhayam Cha Ashutosha Mahesha. And also Marga Madhye, while walking the path, one will gain fearlessness if one chants this great Stotram, because when the Lord is with you, what can go wrong? When the Bhagavan is already with you as a companion, what can go wrong? That is why you might have seen in many houses you have that, what is that? Footprints on the sand of life. Huh? You might have seen that. The sand is there, then footprints, you will see that. And they said that the Lord always accompanies you when you are walking in the life of sand of life. And you always, in the beginning, you will see 4 footprints. And suddenly it became 2 only. So the man complains, oh, see, those are the times I was in trouble. Oh Lord, you left me alone. The Lord says laughingly, no. Those are the times I was carrying you, and those 2 footprints are mine, not you, not yours. Those are the times when you are in trouble, I was carrying you. So that is the Lord who accompanies. See, Margamadhya Abhayam. While walking the path, there should be fearlessness. Our Gurudev used to say that there are some people who are, when they undertake any particular, pursuit, and suddenly in the middle, they become very afraid. They leave it and go away. Some people are worse. By the very thought of the possibility of failure, they don't even start. But the one who has that company of the Lord, he is so confident. Lord is with me. Who can stop me? What kind of failure can come to me? Margamadhye abhayam cha ashutoshaha. Ashutoshaha means one who gets happy very quickly. Ashu, quickly. Toshaha, one who becomes pleased. So one who is quickly pleased, that is Lord Shiva. Chashutosho Maheshaha, the Lord of quick happiness. Because the Lord Shiva gets angry also fast and becomes happy also very fast. Very easy. Just go on pouring water on his head, he will be happy. He's Abhisheka Priya. Keep pouring water. That's all you need to do. So, Appayya Yajvendra Geetam Stotra Rajam Padetyastu Bhaktya Prayane Tasyartha Siddhim Pradatte Margamadhye Bhayam Chashutosho Maheshah Shambho Mahadeva Deva Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Devesha Shambho. So we will read this together. Shambho Mahadeva Deva Shiva Shambho Mahadeva Devesha Shambho Shambho Mahadeva Deva Palavanam Vratkiritam Palanetrarchishadakta Pancheshu Kitam Shulahatarati Shuddhamardendu Chudam Bhaje Margabandhum Shambho Mahadeva Deva Ange Virajat Bhujangam Abraganga Viramottamangam Omkaravati Kurangam Siddha Samsevitangrim Bhaje Margabandhum Shambho Mahadeva Deva Nityam Chidananda Rupam Nikhnutashesha Lokesha Vairi Pratapam Kartaswaragendra Chapam Krittivasam Bhaje Divya Sanmargabandhum Shambho Mahadeva Deva Kandarpa Darbhagnamesham Kalakantam Mahesham Mahavyomakesham Kundabadantam Suresham Koti Surya Prakasham Bhaje Margabandhum Shambho Mahadeva Deva Mandara Bhute Rudaram Mantaragendra Saram Mahagaurya Duram Sindura Dura Pracharam Sindurajadi Tiram Bhaje Margabandhum Shambho Mahadeva Deva अप्पय्य यज्वेन्द्रगीतं स्तोत्रराजं पठेत्यस्तु भक्त्या प्रयाणे तस्यार्थसिद्धिं प्रदत्ते मार्गमध्ये वयं चाशुतोषो महेशः शम्भो महादेव देव शिव शम्भो महादेव देवेश शम्भो शम्भो महादेव देव। ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ॐ।